Senior day at Groundy Stadium as the men's lacrosse team hosted the Utica Pioneers with a spot in the Empire 8 Conference Championship on the line. Just 1:22 into the contest, senior to senior as Mike Burns finds Kyle Denhoff for the latter's 29th goal of the season, and Fisher is up 1-0 early. After Trent Thomas ties it up for Utica, another senior finds the net as Connor Henderson is credited with the goal that just bounces over the line for a 2-1 Cardinal lead. 3 minutes later, Brian Dyer drives through the Utica defense, fires and scores his 11th goal of the season. Fisher up 3-1. Early second quarter, Cardinals up 6-3. Mitch Ritchie schools his defender and beats goaltender Joe Davis for his 40th goal of the season. Fisher now leads 7-3. Just over a minute later, Henderson tallies his 40th of the season as he plays keep away with his defenders, emerges from behind the net, and scores to give the Cardinals an 8-3 lead. Fisher led 8-4 at the half. The Cardinals would open second half scoring with 5 unanswered goals, starting with Mitch Ritchie feeding Corey Smart for his 6th goal of the year and a 9-4 Fisher lead less than 5 minutes in. A little over 3 minutes later, a grad student gets into the act as Eric Klein fires a shot from 10 yards out and beats the netminder for his 10th goal of the season and a 10-4 Cardinal lead. With 4:16 left in the third, Denhoff picks up the loose ball, shoots and scores his second of the game despite being pursued by 3 defenders, and Fisher had an 11-4 lead. Denhoff would net another one late in the fourth quarter and led by the winningest senior class in program history. The Cardinals end the regular season with a 17-8 win over Utica to clinch the number 4 seed in next week's Empire 8 Conference Championship. Fisher enters the postseason with an overall record of 11-4 and a record of 5-2 in conference play. As the number 4 seed, the Cardinals will face the top-seeded Stevens Ducks on the road in Hoboken, New Jersey, in an Empire 8 Championship semifinal. The winner of this matchup will face either second-seeded Ithaca or third-seeded Nazareth in the Empire 8 Championship game next Saturday.
I think it was good to pull up the W. Obviously, we didn't want it to end today, which would have been the scenario, but just excited to play another game with this group of guys, really, and thankful for an opportunity.
I think that, we came out knowing that, if we lose, we're going home. So that's our mentality the rest of the way, and we're excited to get going for the E8 tournament.
A good team win. We're just excited to go play Stevens down in Hoboken, so we're going to get ready for that.
We're going down there. We're looking forward to it, we played our best game of the year probably without a doubt against Stevens, but that's okay. We got to go and play. It's tournament time. We're happy to be in the tournament, and we're going to be ready to go. We'll see what happens.
Elsewhere in Fisher Athletics, the women's lacrosse team traveled down East Avenue and left Nazareth College with a 16-5 win over the host Golden Flyers in their final conference game of the season. Taylor Hughes led the way in scoring for the Cardinals, netting 4 goals on 11 shots and assisting on 4 others, while Melissa Leonard, Emily Brierton, and Bridget Alberts each chipped in with 3 tallies of their own. In net for Fisher, Caroline Tripsevsky registered 3 saves to pick up the W. Fisher improves to 11-4 overall and 6-1 in the Empire 8. The Cardinals close out the regular season on Tuesday afternoon when they travel to Canton, New York for a matchup with the St. Lawrence Saints starting at 4 p.m. The baseball team was also on the road on Saturday, playing Utica in a doubleheader. Led by 2 RBI from Peter Kristoff and a solo home run from Sean Osterman, Fisher took Game 1 by a score of 4-0. Kristoff picked up his ribbies with an RBI single in the third that scored Ryan Shaughnessy, and a sacrifice bunt in the 6th that scored Chris Roeder, while Osterman's homer to left field was his 2nd of the season. On the mound, Jason Beaumont pitched a complete game shutout, allowing no runs on 5 hits while walking 1 and striking out 8. In the nightcap, Utica held a 4-0 lead after 2 innings, but the Cardinals exploded for 8 runs in the third, led by 2 RBI hits from Nick Flemister, Chris Roeder, and Steve Karniski, while Peter Kristoff and Ben Bostic also drove in runs. In the end, Fisher makes a statement and extends their win streak to 9 with a 12-6 win over the host Pioneers. Flemister finished Game 2 going 2 for 3 at the plate with 3 RBI and a walk, while Ben Ward out-hit everyone, going 4 for 5 with an RBI and 3 runs scored. On the hill for Fisher, Tim Johnson shook off his rough start by going 6 innings, allowing 4 runs, 3 of them earned, on 4 hits while walking 4 and fanning 6 to earn the victory. With the doubleheader sweep, the Cardinals improved their record to 25-8 overall and 9-4 in conference play. The two sides will meet again on Sunday afternoon in Utica. They will play a regularly scheduled 9-inning game starting at 1 p.m., then they will finish a game started at Fisher's Dugan Yard on April 1st, but was suspended in extra innings due to inclement weather.